Well, let's talk social media now. Jacob D. now joining us from Raadr. You founded Raadr to help parents connect with their kids on social media for their own good too, right? I mean, I'm a parent. I've got kids. I've got kids who are actually starting to use social media with an iPhone and everything. It's terrifying, I've got to tell you. A lot of parents, I'm sure, feel that way. What do you do?
Well, we've created Raadr to really give parents a snapshot of what's going on with their kids online. You know, a lot of the stuff they post is meaningless, but there's so many threats out there nowadays. So we've created a tool so parents can really find the important stuff and get fed that information real time.
With my daughter, my wife always just makes sure she tells her, listen, everything you post is always there. So that's the thing you get across to them, even if they want to do a little selfie or whatever it is. So your tool allows parents to kind of monitor everything getting posted?
Yes. Nowadays, you know, what kids put out, it's a digital resume. Future employers, school administrators, law enforcement, they can all see it. And once they hit send, it is forever. It doesn't, even if you delete it, it's still there. So what we've done is we've tried to educate parents and help them really create an online platform that they can interact and really sit their kid down and address the things that are important. And their family image is very important nowadays, and kids don't get that. So
oftentimes if I talk to younger people, this makes me sound like I'm old or something, but we talk about Facebook, even Twitter, but those are kind of some of the older things, Facebook and Twitter. What else are kids using?
You know, there's some very dangerous apps out there. Kik is a very dangerous app. That allows...
I've never even heard of that.
I know, and it's been in the news recently with suicides, and there was a young girl murdered in Virginia because of somebody she met off of Kik. Kik allows kids to get anonymous text messages from anybody.
Awful.
It's alarming, so I would definitely tell all parents out there, keep your kids away from apps that allow them to get anonymous text messages. Kik is a very good example, and it's a foreign company. They're overseas. They're not even managed by the company in the United States, so it's very scary. Those apps, like Kik, parents really need to monitor.
And you also want to look for certain keywords, and again, this is an extreme scenario, but when you're talking about things like terrorism, kids could get involved in some things like that via social media apps.
No question. One of the topics in our software is terrorism and ISIS recruiting, because it's gotten so bad nowadays. It's horrible. So, and there's been many incidents of kids being recruited here in the United States by ISIS. So we want to have a wide scope over things, not just bullying, not just harassment, but all the dangers that lie on social media, and terrorism is right there at the top of the list.
Well, tell the folks where they can check out Raadr.
Sure. Go to Raadr.com, it's RAADR.com, and use the hashtag CyberSafe. For your first 2 months, you will not be billed. Once you start using the service and you love it, it's $4.95 a month. So we've made this very affordable for everybody.
Cheaper than Netflix.
Right?
All right, Jacob DiMartino, thank you so much. For parents, you don't want to be sweating it. You want to be confident. Make sure your kids stay safe. Danielle?